The GOM's recommendations have been accepted. Just three items on which the rates were further considered, and on the period up to which this will be valid has also been slightly altered. The period up to August was the recommendation. After discussion in the council, that has been extended to September. So this will be valid till September 30th. And based on the advice and also from the states, the input, whether that period has to be further extended will be taken as a call nearer the time, and the GIC will take the responsibility of eliciting the opinions, taking the political leadership's inputs, and meeting to take a final word on whether that extension should be furthered after September. The second is three items which the GOM had recommended at one level. After discussion in the committee, in the GST Council, we have brought in changes. They are particularly one item which is the furnaces, the electric furnaces which are used in the crematoriums. The GOM had recommended 12%. We, after the discussion in the council, have brought it down further to 5%. Then temperature checking equipments, the GOM recommended 18%. After discussion in the council today, we are bringing it down to 5%. And the third item, which is the ambulances, the GOM had recommended at 28 because it has a different connotation to the automobile sector. But even then, because it's for a limited period and because it's a very enduring asset for the hospitals, even with depreciating value, nevertheless, we thought even ambulances should be brought down. So the GOM's recommendation of 28 for the ambulance has been brought down to 12%. Then it was felt that the GOM's recommendations has brought in a lot of substantial change. Many items were at 18, they have been brought down to 5. Many items which were at 12 have been brought down to 5 again. And therefore, there was a lot of substance in the recommendation made by the GOM. And as a result, I think the council largely agreed to go with the GOM's recommendation, subject, of course, to these three slight tweaking which has happened. The list of items are broadly categorized under medicines, which had 5 items in it. Oxygen generation equipments and related medical devices had 6 items in it. Testing kits and machines related to testing kits had 2 items under it. And other COVID-related relief materials like pulse oximeters, hand sanitizers, and so on, had 5 items in it.
वैक्सीन्स पे 5% जीएसटी की दर अभी है इन पर, और वो वही रहेगी। इसमें जो चर्चा का विषय जब हुआ था, तो इसमें यह हुआ था कि इसमें केंद्र सरकार ही सारी परचेज कर रही है, 75% कम से कम परचेज कर रही है। उसका जीएसटी भी केंद्र सरकार ही देगी, लेकिन जो जीएसटी का इनकम होगा उसकी 70% शेयरिंग स्टेट्स के साथ होगी। क्योंकि अगर 100 रुपया टैक्स आता है तो 70 रुपया, 71 रुपया स्टेट्स को जाएगा और 29 रुपया सेंटर को आएगा। सो उसमें उतना ही रखा गया है, और बेसिकली इसमें अब सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट परचेज कर रही है, तो काफ़ी विषय इसमें इस तरह से लिए गए थे।
इसलिए कि जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट खरीद रही है 75%, और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट उसमें जीएसटी भी पे कर रही है, मगर जब लोग गवर्नमेंट की हॉस्पिटल के द्वारा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के सप्लाई जो हो रही है 75% का मुफ्त में दिलाया जा रहा है, जनता के ऊपर उसके असर कुछ भी नहीं होगा। नहीं, ये आइटम्स अलग है। आप वैक्सीनेशन के ऊपर जब प्रश्न पूछ रहे हैं, यही है जवाब कि केंद्र सरकार खरीद रही है और केंद्र सरकार पूरे के पूरे जो जितने भी वो खरीद रही है वो मुफ्त में जनता को दे रही है, इसीलिए उसमें जीएसटी का असर कुछ भी नहीं जनता के पास और जनता के ऊपर लगेगी।